gurns my gurns?
What gurns my gears? Alright, hi guys. It's the channel, We Vidya Gamers, with your host, Xavier Knight.
And Jacorn on Jacob.
And we are doing a special video day. Our first video for this channel. We're going to start, and before we get started, there's no script in front of us. We're just completely...
So this is going to be completely terrible in every sense of the word, and if you think it's going to be terrible, you can just stop now, because it will be.
Exactly. No, but we're not new to YouTube. We've done several channels. None of them are really successful, but we like watching people on YouTube play video games. And then one day we both decided, hey, we can do what they're doing. Except we'll get shittier equipment that don't work, Yeah, funny. So we tried making a video today, and it did not work at all. We found out that
we spent the last hour trying. We have nothing to show for it.
It's absolutely terrible.
I saved a test sound, and that was our main accomplishment. So we learned that my microphone can record things.
All right, but okay.
We're not even using that either.
Yeah, we're not even using that. We're using this laptop microphone. So, we're a low budget company.
More like no budget.
Yeah, we're like no budget company. So our videos probably won't look outstanding. They won't look like the big guys or the middle guys. We're gonna achieve under the middle.
Hey, we won't be a camcorder thing. So we got that going for us.
And we're shooting not to be on Rate to Prey, so we're trying to go above those guys, at least be somewhere in the middle between.
Look, if we don't want to get on there, we just need to say that we're trying to get on there, and they will not put us on there.
We're trying to get on the Rate to Prey. No, but on seriousness, so we just want to kind of talk to you guys. Our first video going up.
It's gonna be odd to explain how this is like 2 months after the channel was made.
Well, okay, so, 2 months ago we're like, oh, let's do this. We'll get it all made, and then we both work full time. We got lazy. We're like, well, we'll do it next week, and then the week comes, and we're like, well, we'll do it the next week, and it finally got pushed off. And we're like, hey, let's do a quick video for one of our series, and we found out our fucking equipment sucks. We're gonna have to buy new equipment. But so I got a couple shows I'm gonna try to start. Jacorn has a couple videos or a couple series that he wants to start, so I'll explain my 4 that I want to try to start. The first one is like what grinds my gears. Now, what grinds my gears is going to be a thing where I talk about like people on the internet where they bitch about everything to the Order 1886 not living up, which
kind of like what we're doing now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what we're doing now.
We're hypocrites. We know.
But just in those small things where it's like, oh, GTA 5 on PC got delayed again, let's bitch about it. It's like, it's a big game. It's not that easy to make.
I'm throwing a parade.
Our next thing is game challenge. That's where we're going to challenge each other. I think it's going to be 8 and 8, right? 8 challenges that I'm going to pick and you're going to pick.
No, it's going to be... We're both going to pick 9 games to do challenges in, and then we'll come up with a 10th game. Or we'll pick a game together. So it adds up to, we'll have 19 challenges planned out, but hopefully I'll win in the first 10.
Yeah, hopefully one of us will win so we don't have to play the other person's challenges.
And we're planning on doing that once a week or so.
Now, keep in mind, some of these ideas have come from other YouTubers.
Cough, all of them.
Yeah. But there's only so many ideas you can do, and we're not gonna take what other people have done and do them ourselves. We're gonna try to make them as new and fresh as as that we can do. So
I'm sorry, I'm seeing the third point you have, and I'm laughing.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, and the third point. This one might take a while.
Okay, we lied a little bit. We have a little script in front of us, and it's not really much of a little script. It's more of like it's a notepad with
what we
with
thought,
like a paragraph on it.
What we thought of 2 months ago, and this next one is the story of Mighty Mayo. and it's going to take place.
You've lost a lot of people already. You've lost that one person who's watched up to this point.
It's going to take place in the Dragon Age. We're going to have to get an HDMI cord or a recorder that does HDMI.
This one's going to be a while because we need to get a new capture card and everything.
Yeah, and the one that we have does component. So some of these might be a while, but yeah.
So don't expect this one.
And don't expect many videos right off the bat from this video going up. We're gonna try to record some episodes so that we can kind of put them up in month or weekly.
Weekly fashion.
And then if we change, we'll upload a video. We're pretty good at not doing that.
Yes, as you can see right now.
We do that on every channel. We go, we'll keep you guys updated, and you gotta be honest with your fans. Your 5
Think about it.
Your 5 fans.
We may get popular enough to get a Twitter.
We may get
that 6th person to follow us.
We might get popular where people see this video and they critique us in every sentence. Like, you said you're gonna do this. Nothing is proven that we're gonna do. We're just.
I hope whoever reviews this does it as like a text-based thing. They just put text over this.
There you go. Hey, you guys said you're gonna do this. You lied. Well, sorry, we're not.
10 years down the road, somebody will bring this up and be like, "You guys didn't do any of this." We'll be like, "Oh." Well.
And none of this is set in stone either, so don't expect all this. This is hard.
It's more like set in jelly.
Yeah.
It is not a very sturdy thing.
All right, the next one I do have another one after this, number 4. I just thought of it, but the best fighting games, and what this is we're gonna buy a bunch of video games that are we're gonna buy a bunch of fighting games.
Cough, cough. He's gonna buy all the games.
Yes.
I have no money. You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah. But we're gonna see which is the best game to get into. We're excluding Super Smash Bros. All the 4 of them, PlayStation All Stars, and Cartoon Network Punch Some Explosion.
Oh, let's be honest. That one was never getting anywhere.
Because those 3 are about the same.
They're all platforming fighters,
and they are easy as hell to get into. Anybody can get in and do it. You know,
that's not necessarily true. I've seen some really astoundingly horrible people.
But I mean, after a while, they get used to it.
I've seen people play like, "How do I jump?" And it's like, it's the big button, the big A button. Oh no, it's not even the A button. I'm sorry. It's
how the jump, Jacob. It's a corn. It's a corn, Jacob.
Well, my alias has already been blown. Thank you.
Don't worry. I did a podcast and we had aliases and. Don't worry, within the first 2 minutes, no one can remember what it was.
Oh, so we've done pretty well already. We made it almost to the 8-minute mark without blowing our aliases. But anyway, well, my alias is kind of shitty anyway. My name is in it.
It's a corn.
But anyway, it's the X and Y button. The A button is to hit people. Provided you're using a GameCube controller, which I assume most people would be using because you can use a GameCube controller for all of them now.
Except for PlayStation All Stars. Jay's Jacob.
Damn it! I don't care about that one. I didn't play that one. I didn't like it. It was weird. It didn't make much sense.
Okay.
Cartoon Network though, that one sucked.
Shakur, whenever we say each other's name, we're gonna take a drink. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have bottle of vodka every time we say each other's names. We're gonna take a drink.
All right, Mr. X. All right.
So that's gonna be a promise. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna say every time we say each other's.
This just in: Mr. X has OD'd.
Yeah, that'll keep me from saying your name. I was like, I ain't taking that drink.
Yeah, but then you'll leave me with all these things that I need to do that you said we're gonna do.
It's all your channel now. All right, and my final one is
I'm making a splintered rib. I'm out. Go to the gym.
Go on, Jim. No.
Yes, we're gonna make so many references that no one's gonna understand at all.
Unless you watch some reality TV shows, which we don't.
Yeah, this one is very, very obscure.
But
I don't watch TV anymore anyway, so they can't pin that one on me.
I watch. No, okay.
Okay, we're getting
sidetracked. You are getting sidetracked.
Shut up! I'm going to the gym.
All right, and my final one is going to be short reviews, short game reviews, just to clarify. But it's just going to be: is the gameplay good? Are the graphics good? would I recommend playing? You know, what would be the price range to play it? And okay, before we forget, when we do reviews, we're doing a dollar mark, not
score out of 10.
Score out of 10, out of 5 star. You know, whatever everybody else does. We're gonna do a price range because I think that's more accurate than this is a 4 out of 5. Well, it's all opinion based. What would you want to pay for it? You know, so it's a little bit better. But alright, and I'll let Jacorn tell his ideas.
I really only have one that I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be 10-second reviews. Not gonna give much more away than that, but yeah, 10-second reviews.
Yeah,
I can be lazy and everything, and still say I'm doing work.
Exactly. He's gonna make me do all the work for his channel.
It's not my channel. See, I'm in the corner. Jacorn's corner.
So that's a short 11-minute video. It's gonna be add-on right after that, but
maybe we should just say it's gonna be within the 15-minute timeline.
It's gonna be within the 15. And once it hits 15, we're shutting it off.
Even if we're in mid-sentence,
we're gonna shut it off.
We'll be like The Sopranos. We'll cut to black.
But just keep in mind, like I said, none of these are set in stone. If you're still listening at this point,
good on you. Good on you.
Thank you.
You have done a very good job. You're a trooper. But we will be sending shirts in the mail shortly. Do not expect them. But
actually, one more thing I got is we're gonna do a Smash Bros. I forgot to write this down. This is basically I'm not good at Smash Bros. And once we get the HDMI.
I love that. Just I'm not good at it.
I walked into Best Buy one day and I saw this thing. I'm like, I asked I didn't know what the price range on this item. I don't remember what the item was, but I'm like, I didn't have any money at the time, so I walked up to him and was like, hey, I don't have any money, but how much does this thing cost? I said,
I don't have any money.
And he responded, I like how you opened up with that. I was like, yeah, don't try selling it to me because I don't have any money. I did have money. I just don't want to.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk into a game store. I don't have any money. What do you recommend?
But at the time when I was thinking, I was like, this sounds pretty cool to say. He's gonna laugh, and he didn't laugh. He just was like, I like how you opened that up. But I'm not good at picking characters because now it's like all a strategy of who has the best. But we're gonna do a simulation between my me and Jacorn's me, and we're gonna pick 3 characters.
And we're gonna let the comms play.
We're gonna see who gets.
It's gonna be a 8-man smash, 2 teams, 1 led by my guy, 1 led by his. I'll pick 3, he'll pick 3, and it'll be hilarious.
Now we did do a couple, just we didn't record them or anything, but we just kind of did some test plays on it.
They were awful.
I was gonna say I won all the matches except for the last one because I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna pick this one.
I think each time he swept me too. He didn't lose anybody on his team. My team just fell apart.
And he was picking strategy guys like, yeah. And I'm like, I'll do one's a countering yours, and I won. So, but that's basically it. So, thank you if you guys are still watching this point. Thank you for listening up, and we should have content within the next 5 months coming up. So,
that's really that might be a stretch. It might be within the next year.
it might be the next year.
Maybe the next decade. Eventually.
Whenever we get money, if you guys want to send us money, we're not begging you, but please, we're on our knees begging right now. No, just kidding. Sorry, inside joke.
Do I need to put the cardboard sign away?
Yeah, put the cardboard sign. Drop it.
Aww.
No, but thanks, guys. This is Xavier Knight with
Jacorn on the corner.
And
it's just Jacorn on Chicago. I'm sorry. I mixed my 2 things together.
Jacorn on the corner. He's already making, but thanks, guys.